Good morning, good-looking people, and you're good-looking because you're always looking, and of course you are finding the good in everything and in everybody. Hope you're well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Today is the 6th of Teves. So we talked about the other day that it's one thing to learn, it's another thing to put into action what you've learned, all that knowledge. So today we're talking about work, and that if you want something to change, or if you want to work on yourself and see an everlasting improvement, you gotta keep working at it. You gotta keep pushing at it. And even when you see a little bit of change, that's not where you stop. That should be motivation to continue. So let's read the Hayom Yom inside, and then we'll go to the message. So for the 6th of Teves, it says as follows. It is written, know the Hashem of your father and serve him wholeheartedly. For every concept that is known and comprehended, even the very deepest must find expression in divine service. That is, in activity that refines and improves one midas, which are his emotive qualities, and develops an inner bonding to Hashem. In Hasidic terminology, the activity is called avodah. So really, the message and what we're talking about today is hard work. That we learn Torah, we learn all about the mitzvahs, we know what we need to do. However, it's not only the knowledge, but it's now about execution and working on ourselves. And it says the word avodah, which means work, which is essentially what we're trying to accomplish, has another similar word, which is ibud. Ibud means like the process of tanning leather. Why is that brought up? Because leather, it takes a lot of work to really work leather and beat it out and make it to what you want it to be. And that is the concept of avodah. Really, it's about execution, it's about putting in the time, it's about setting long-term goals. And also, like in many other resolutions or stuff that we do, we can begin to work on ourselves and we start to see change and we get excited about it and then we get comfortable. And we say, okay, I was here and I got to here and okay, that's good. And all of a sudden we take our foot off the pedal. And what we learn from the word ibud, which is, again, comes from the word avodah, which means hard work. It's everlasting work. That in order to affect permanent change, that we have to continue to work on ourselves day in and day out. It's a long process. This is a lifetime process. It's really a life journey. But to remember that really it's all about doing that work, and that's what brings the change. That's what brings within ourselves the best, and it's something that we all can do. So have a wonderful day. Have a great and successful week. And remember, in everything that you do, not only in your learning, but also in your office and everything else that you're involved in, it's all about baby steps, working on ourselves, but also about not taking our foot off the pedal. Seeing our success, seeing where we get to, but then recalibrate. So when you get to a place and you know you got there, now would be the time to push even harder or to take it to another level, to set new goals, not to just get complacent and say, I got to wherever I wanted to be and it's all over. Push, max out. We talk about it all the time. Have a great week. A lot of success. All the best.